Welcome back. Another episode of White Noise. We have the reigning Sixth Man of the Year, Payton Pritchard, joining us today. Payton, you are our first ever guest.
What an honor. What an honor.
We are honored to have you, man. I think it's no better fit. We were just out at your event, the Payton Pritchard Family Foundation Golf Tournament. So kind of just worked, man. Have you on. Going to talk about some fun stuff today. D. White, anything to say? Welcome your boy.
Yeah, I'm happy. Got my man Payton. I wasn't ready for you to call me there, but yeah, me and P been running Mace for a while now, so it's only right for him to be.
Yeah,
Ever since I've been here,
yeah.
So 4 years.
Yes.
I guess 5.
I think it's
Yeah,
4 and a
going
half.
on, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
4.5.
insane. But yeah, it's great to have you here. People
Appreciate
love you, so it's good for us.
I know. We put a little content out with Payton today, and then it was like skyrocketing. I'm like, damn, Payton's got the
really? Damn.
pull, man.
That's love.
That's low. Well, cool. I want to, obviously, a lot of people listening, they kind of know your background, where you came from. 4-time state champ in high school, and then hell of a career at Oregon.
Were all the games like blowouts in high school, or
Oh,
like,
that's a good question.
No. So the beginning, when I was younger, like we weren't supposed to win my freshman year. There was a team, Lake Oswego. They were they were top 10 in the country actually, and there was no shot clock in Oregon, so
you guys just
coach
felt
came
the
to
ball?
me and they couldn't steal it from me, so I just dribbled around and traffic come, then I go get a layup or pass it out, and we just won 28-30.
Oh,
Bro, that is my high school experience. We were supposed to swing the ball around for 30 seconds to start every possession. We had a triple overtime game. The final score was 36-34, and I had 32.
That's crazy.
Awful. It's the worst way to play basketball.
No, it is, but it got us the dub that game, and then
yeah.
but after that it was kind of
Were you the guy all 4 years, or?
my second year for sure.
Yeah.
I tell people this, going from my freshman year to sophomore year, I got there. You remember Steve Blake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He lives in my hometown, so I was really young and not necessarily the best player. Maybe skill wise, I was always good. He would pick me up every day that summer and play me 1-on-1, and that's where I kind of developed the love of 1-on-1 so much.
Yeah.
So we started in the post. I never won a game, but then when I went from there playing against him, and he was still in the league.
You're still in the league, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 15-year-old, then
That's-
playing against high schoolers, I was like, dang, I took a major jump.
Mhm.
I became the guy. I won state player of the year.
How did you form that relationship with him?
He saw me. My dad used to do clinics at a place called Club Sport. It was kind of near my hometown, and he kind of, I guess, admired how hard I work. He noticed a skill set, but he just saw maybe potential,
Mhm.
and just was kind of took me under his wing and offered to play with me and just compete. So I was
You had just played 1-on-1. Do
maybe we'd do 10 minutes of some shots,
yeah.
pick and roll, and
Yeah,
then we
we
just,
do it.
bro, he would have us going 1-on-1 full court.
Oh yeah, he seems crazy.
Oh yeah, great dude though.
I love the little Steve Blake fighting in practice.
Oh, he's feisty. He got
That's
some
one of my favorite videos.
dog. He got some dog in him.
Yeah.
That's fire. So I talked about this with Derrick. The opportunity when Derrick was coming up, he would be a coach at the Chauncey Billups camp.
Yeah.
And Jamal Crawford was kind of played a big role in why he ended up at CU, because Jamal was like, hey, Chauncey, this kid is cooking, whatever. I think my brain goes to the similar thing with you. Steve did that for you.
Yeah.
Potentially you could do that to somebody and provide opportunity, get in the gym with somebody. I mean, you maybe already have, but
Yeah.
I think that's really cool for you guys to feel those full circle moments, because now you're in a Steve Blake position
100%.
where you could impact a young player's life, and that happens organically, right?
Yeah.
You can't go out and look I want to find a kid to mentor this
Yeah,
summer.
for sure.
Yeah.
I actually kind of did it this summer. Now they didn't do anything about it yet, but so kids would come down to the Cape where I stay in the summertime and play, and there was a couple where I called Oregon. I'm like, hey, this kid could be a
Really?
legitimate might not be your star player, but he could be a 3-and-D. This kid can really guard and
Wow.
can shoot. You need to start watching him. He's at a D2 level, but D White's a perfect example.
Mhm.
There's a lot of hidden talents out there that sometimes you're not looking for the guy, but you need dudes that can be your third, fourth guy who's reliable. It's going to guard the best player, and so I
Build the
definitely
roster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sometimes I think colleges and stuff, they just go out and try to find the bucket getters, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, if you find your two players, maybe then start to build around them.
Those are tough to find though in like high school
For sure.
because
It is,
Like, it's really like give the ball to that guy.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
He creates everything
For sure.
So I guess you see like why it's difficult, but yeah, a lot of times they just try to get whoever has the most points, and
Get 8
like
bucket
that
getters
roster
and,
building is crucial.
and then coach them down like the way that you have to bring in a bucket getter that's averaging 25 and was the guy, like, and to do that with like 4 or 5 guys to be like, all right, now you're gonna play
for
big
sure.
role players.
That's
tough.
why a lot of kids don't make it because they don't know how to handle that transition. Where like I've been asked, like even going to high school, college, or whatever, like I was never given the ball right away. Like I had to like, hey, you're gonna come in and you're gonna run the offense. You're gonna get it to our best players, and then when your time to score is like a catch and shoot or late shot clock. But like I had to learn how to do those roles, and then the next year I'm like, okay, I get a little bit more rope, you know. But like that's how you. I'm sure that's probably the same for you. Like you build up that way.
Yeah, and like you just learn how to play.
Yeah.
In that way.
That's like a healthy
on
way
a
to
team.
grow.
I mean,
Way,
then
way.
it's like in any situation, and like this is why D White's so great at. Like any situation, he can play any role.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can have the ball, he can play off the ball, he can be like a defender or whatever. Like being versatile is like crucial.
Yeah, I think like how I like my high school, like I wasn't the best player the first couple of years, and then like going to college and like going to a different team.
Yeah.
Like, I've kind of always had to like just kind of figure out like what works, and but like it all you've known your whole life is a star.
Yeah,
Like it's definitely a interesting adjustment to.
sure.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, unless you're like one of the ones. Like obviously, like the stars in the NBA have been stars their whole life, but like sometime they're gonna be like, you need to learn how to get off the ball. You're gonna need
Something
to
different.
even stars, like you gotta learn how to score more efficiently. You gotta learn how to
Yeah,
get your teammates involved. You gotta learn how to like win in the NBA or so. Just like that development is crazy, but
100%.
it helps if you start at high school and start in college. And
sure.
Even to that point of like a star though, eventually in their career they kind of have to back it off.
Oh,
Like
bro,
towards the
100%.
latter stages of their career, like
Yeah,
you have to find a way to be somebody else.
yeah.
you
Like
can't.
you're not gonna be that guy. Like, but maybe you can still be the third option.
Yeah.
But like that scoring is gonna look a little differently.
Yeah.
I mean, I admire somebody even like Steph. Like that's why he can score on the ball, but like he can go play off ball for 2 quarters
Yeah.
and not even really touch it, but set screens, and he's like just getting everybody else shots. And
To your point, he was kind of one of those guys. Like,
Yeah.
coming up, he had to
Yeah.
be probably very similar to you. Like, here's a little rope. Okay, here's a little bit more.
Yeah,
Like,
for
here's
sure.
a little bit more. So he has that skill set now. Like, late in his career, like still great, still a star, but he can, defer and play off the ball.
play off
do what
other
he needs to
people.
do.
But
Yeah. We talked about Steph a few times on the pod, and I remember like 3 years ago, I remember there was a game, and all I did was watch Derrick chase Steph the whole game.
Yeah.
Hell,
hard job.
hard job. My favorite is when they do like as if they had paint on the bottom of their feet, and they show the graphic, and he paints the whole floor, bro.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. He doesn't stop.
Yeah, you're kind of the same way.
I mean, it is somebody that doesn't stop moving is the hardest person to guard.
It's my least favorite matchup.
Yeah.
Like, don't cut.
Yeah.
Stay still,
he
man.
cuts,
Stay
and then
right.
you're like, look, and he's over here, then he's coming off, he's setting a pin down. It's like
Yeah.
it's always
Draymond just setting the craziest screens for him at the top.
Yeah.
Derrick just WWE style get
Oh,
around
yeah.
him.
He gets away with some big ones,
that's-
but
It's it's like with
You
anything.
can't
There
call
were
them all.
no.
there was teams in our conference in college that like they from the jump they were just like they're on ball pressure, they're just fouling the whole time. Like the ref is eventually going to get to a point where you just can't blow the whistle
No,
every
you can't, yeah.
possession. They won't. It
Yeah.
just won't. You won't foul out 10 guys on a team.
For sure.
All right, cool. Well, back to Oregon. I'm fascinated by Oregon. You had an amazing career at Oregon. Obviously, like the kingdom of Nike. I know you're not a Nike guy now, but
Well, still kind of
Technically.
technically. Conference is under Nike.
okay, valid. What is like? We talk about this thing like my family does. They call it the gold medal moment. Whether it's a birthday, a vacation, a trip. Do you have like a couple gold medal moments from your experience at Oregon, whether that's on the court, off the court, friendships you made?
So just like great memories
Just
from
like your favorite, yeah.
So one that really stands out to me is like my junior year. I was sucking, and our team was terrible, and we were down in the dumps, and not gonna make the tournament at all. This year we had Bobo, Lewis King, me, so we had great potential. Bobo got hurt, and a snowstorm hit and closed the whole Eugene down. So it turned into just a block party around the campus
Let's go.
and no practice.
Let's go.
Coach couldn't get out of his driveway.
Nice.
So, we're just like, let's go have fun. Yeah.
Nice.
And that week though, we go and, we finally actually like kind of do some team bonding, like go out together. We're in Snowstorm. So we're just like having fun. And then after that, we go on a 10-game winning streak, go to the Sweet 16 and like turn things around. And I start playing like completely different, more confident.
Wow.
And like, I don't know if it was the Snowstorm, but it's just like a moment like that, hanging out with the guys, like finally kind of like, just forgetting about everything and just like letting loose. And like, I just remember that like the whole college was together, just outside, snow gear on, like.
That's fire.
And then we just 10-game winning streak, couldn't get. We lost by like 2 points to Virginia in the Sweet 16. So that was like but that transition though led to me then like skyrocketing because then I like test the waters and my senior year came back and I just never looked back after that.
That was kind of gonna be my next question. Is like, was there a moment at Oregon where you were like, okay, like I'm assuming you probably always thought like I'm gonna play pro to some extent, whether that's overseas, league, or maybe you always thought league, right? Like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but was there a specific moment in your time at Oregon, and maybe it's that where you're like, all right, like I'm league and I'm gonna.
Yeah, honestly, like yes, a dream of mine was always to go league, but like I was realistic of like somebody that looks like me, if I'm not killing, like it's gonna be very hard. So. That was a dream, but I would play against other pros. I had guys that went pro and I was like, God, I'm better than them. But, they had more height, bigger wingspan, more athletic. But then my senior year, once I like was really dominating and like, I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I'm ready.
What was it like for you to test the waters after?
I think it was very crucial. Like
Yeah.
it built confidence and then it me to go through the draft workouts and like play against the guys that were going in it. And I was like competing, if not like better than them. Then I'm like, okay. I still went back. I had the option to have a 2-way with Phoenix and stuff, but I went back because I was like, I can like up my stock. I think I could be a first rounder.
Yeah.
So
you get first round and you got to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's awesome. Like how like you guys are kind of separated.
Yeah.
And then like just like a moment like that bonding is.
Bro, it's like letting loose and having fun.
It kind of.
I'm picturing like the viral like. Just mounds of snow built into like beer pong tables.
Oh, bro,
it's like everywhere. You guys just mobbing around like snow.
Especially the whole campus. That's tough.
One of my best friends who's parked on the street and like it was so crazy. It was snowstorm, like big trees, and Oregon like has like the big like oak trees. They had some of them fell. His car just fell right on top, so like his car was smashed. And so, but like nobody could drive in these streets because you got big old trees. But like, just turned into like kids having fun, sitting on the tree. Like we got. Yeah, beer pong going on. You got everything.
Enjoying college.
Yeah.
You got to. Especially during like the low point.
Oh my God.
Like
you have to
find.
You have to.
This is like.
Sometimes if people are struggling and they're going out, or like sometimes you just focus too much on basketball.
Yeah, you're just like
take a step away and
let me enjoy life
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, sitting in the room thinking about how we should have won the last game and on a 3-game losing streak or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes that doesn't really help.
No, it's like. God, I had 5 points today. I shot 2 for 12. Film's gonna be terrible.
You just think of all those plays are gonna be on the film session. You're just going through them like, oh, I know I missed that box out. Yep. I got rejected there.
That's me. Gear at Oregon. You still got a lot of gear?
I got a lot of Jordans. I got the the specialized ones. They'll send me stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of more of a thing. Like if I ask for it, I can get it. But yeah, I still think Oregon has the best. Football definitely has they get the most treatment.
Okay.
Because,
pretty common.
Yeah. Football,
they're printing cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about like what was your favorite like you mentioned like the special Jordans that like the team gets. You have like a favorite thing that you
I like
onto?
4s.
Yeah, the Oregon 4s are.
Yeah, the 4s. They're fire.
Yeah.
The other ones, I just don't think I'd ever wear them. They're kind of a thing.
Oh, you just got them on ice.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to them.
You're not really rocking Jordans like that though. You more of a.
But those I think are like you keep on ice and you just like D White's man cave. Like one day I put the Jordans, the Oregon Jordans, like something like that.
Never know what you want to do with them.
Yeah. Could be a fire setup.
You have kids or something. Your son's like 20.
Yeah.
He breaks them out of the ice, wears them out or something like
Yeah.
that's fire. I think about all the shoes.
Just tramples them.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah, immediately.
Creases
Immediately
them.
creases them.
Spills on them. No, that is cool. What about you were at Oregon at the same time as Sabrina, yeah?
Yep, all 4 years.
What was that? Was there a relationship? Did you guys work out together? Did you guys spend
Not necessarily work out together, but just always like in the gym around each other. So,
Yeah.
unbelievable talent. Love Sab. She was a great person.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely changed the culture for the women's basketball there.
Yeah.
Made it hard on us sometimes because when we were sucking, I remember we'd go to breakfast sometimes and like the older ladies would be like, "Gosh, you guys suck. The girls' team could beat you."
That
I just laughed.
was like us our
I'm like,
freshman year.
oh yeah, I mean they're really good. You're right, but they couldn't beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw the line somewhere, right?
We went through the same thing. Our girls' team was very good, and we were freshmen, and we won 5 games. We had a new coach. Me and him were starting. Like, we were just getting cooked at the last 5 minutes of the game. We'd lose every game, and we in D2 you share a bus with the girls.
Oh
So,
really?
like on road trips, they got the back half of the bus, we got the front half, so they'd be chirping at us, like
You guys had the front half?
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and they'd be like, because we would pick what movie was coming on, and then they'd be like, "You know, I lost." He's like, "Y'all lost. Y'all don't get to choose a movie." We're like,
Perfect, bro. They just pitch perfect on repeat. And these are not like 2-hour drives. These are like 8-hour drives. on
That's
the bus.
crazy.
Not everybody in D2 takes it with the boys and the girls. It was just us.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Came
that
from the
was
gutter.
Hey, Bill's character.
Yeah, it does.
that was crazy.
I told Derrick that we talked about like overseas, and I played my rookie year. I had a dude from Kansas on our team. He comes out there and he's like, "We're getting on a bus for 10 hours." I'm like, "Shit, easy, bro." Like,
Yeah.
it makes you, it hardens you. Like these big D1 guys like come overseas and they're like, "What do you mean we don't have a plane? Like we're
They're used to private planes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
charter life.
Charters.
yeah, no, that's fire." So you mentioned obviously you test water junior year and then senior year go crazy. What was your draft night like? What'd you do for draft night?
It was super fun. So my older sister had a house 3 minutes from us.
Okay.
And so this is during COVID though, so we weren't supposed to do this. We had limitations on how many people, but I'm like,
This is a safe space.
yeah. I'm like, well, what? This is
Well,
a
it's-
one-time
it was in the
moment.
past.
Yeah, like this is a lifetime.
Put a mask on and get your ass over here, man.
No, so at our house, I had the minimum people, like the 15, 20 family and friends, whatever. And then at my sister's house, I had like 50, 60 of like other friends. Right? So then when I got drafted, had the moment, and then we were like, all right, let's go. Now the party starts.
Yeah.
So we all went down there and like got to see everybody, and it was fun.
Yeah, that is fire. You want to tell your draft story? We never talked about it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I remember you told me about this.
I went to the baseball game.
Yeah.
The day of the draft,
The
right?
Rockies, yeah. Because I was like, I gotta do something. Like,
He was like,
I'm not
"Yeah."
gonna
So you-
just
no,
sit here.
I went and like had to take my mind off it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I worked out in the morning, and then I was like,
It's a long day.
I have to.
Especially for where we got drafted at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a lottery pick, you're like, okay, I know I'm coming, but like you're late.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, there's a chance I could slide to second round.
Yeah, for real. Like like
Yeah.
they're like my range is 25 to 40. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a large range.
And that's like another hour and a half.
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Because like, you got to be right at draft starts, and then you're like, you get there right when the draft starts. You're like, why am I here so early? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get called. But like I went to the Rockies game, which was a lot of fun. Like me, you, a couple other friends. I don't know who we played. I don't know the score. We kind of just we did the little fast pitch so you could throw the hardest.
Yeah. I got like a cage set up and you go in there and then you pitch. We were there for like an hour.
Yeah. That was actually a lot of fun. And then like traffic was bad, and we like had to figure out a way to get to the draft party. We did at like a family friend's house, and we get there. And
Your pops came and picked us up from the game.
Yeah, no, from the
And Richie,
light rail.
Oh yeah, we rode the light rail out of the city because it was just like jam packed. And then we had his pops come in. Rich is like a real smooth guy, like always mellow. He was not the happiest.
Oh, I remember
He was mad at me.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was supposed to do an interview with like CBS4, like one of the local news channels.
Yeah.
And like I was late, obviously, drunk. And so my dad was like pissed. He's like going to pick us up. I was like, guys, you gotta get him happy, like get him like going.
Yeah.
And he was like mad, and he got there, and then he was kind of like, oh, all right, come on, like let's go. I was like, yeah, we don't need to get there on time. Like they're waiting on like us.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we're not in a rush. But yeah, I finally got there to the interview. I had my little tux. I
Oh, you
got
wore a tux?
custom, yeah, and Then by like pick like 15, I like went down to the basement.
Yeah, there's like a theater.
A little theater room down there. And I kind of just sat there till
It's fire.
29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was packed in there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a special moment for sure.
Yeah.
When you get that name called, it's like, damn.
Did you guys like the name? What was more, obviously on TV in front of the world is really cool to get your name called, but
No, I actually,
call.
I would not want to be there. I mean, unless
To
you're the
New
number one
York?
pick, I'd rather be with friends, family, be
For
with
sure.
the people that, like, going there, like, you can't bring so many people. You know, I'd want to celebrate with everybody that got to experience the journey with me.
Mhm.
You know, that's more what I would like. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. They're like, you want to go to New York? And I'm like, I'm not going to New York unless I'm like a guaranteed first
Yeah,
rounder.
yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I want to take the commissioner's hand.
Yeah.
But so I wasn't that. But yeah, it's also like all the people that kind of
For
were
sure.
that journey with you. I had my elementary school coach there, my
Okay.
college coaches
Right.
there. Like, I had everybody that's been part of the whole journey, and that kind of like makes it much more special. Is like, I wouldn't be getting drafted if I didn't
Without those
have
guys,
these
yeah.
people that are in this room right now. And so it's definitely dope to like celebrate that.
For sure.
But, like, going to New York after
Mhm.
getting drafted does sound kind of fun.
No,
At the time, you don't really know New York, and you don't really have money like that. So going out in New
Yeah.
York, like,
But you just got drafted.
yeah, thanks.
you was figure it out.
Are you gonna be able to bring everybody out?
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's where you
Yeah,
get bread.
that is a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. But
I remember we
We're
got
thinking of like our time now where we could like, oh yeah, come on.
like
Yeah.
call, you got a
Yeah.
connection, like
Yeah.
yeah,
But that time we're like, might just be with the folks.
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. I wouldn't trade mine either. I thought it was just great to have all those people there.
Very similar
Yeah.
experiences. I think that's the right way to do it. You know,
COVID's kind of different though,
Yeah,
especially
for
your
sure.
year.
I mean, I got drafted in November.
of 2020.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I,
It was
my
still,
first
like-
day was Christmas Day. First game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's when it started.
Yeah, that year.
So 23rd and then
Yeah.
25th. So second game.
That is so wild.
And then that your first year is that year, which is
Yeah.
like
Just got thrown right
my
into
least favorite year of my NBA
Yeah.
career. Like,
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. Just a weird year.
I didn't know any different.
So?
For me, I'm like playing against everybody that I like grew up watching. So I'm like, it's still mind blowing that I'm just on the court.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, so like I didn't.
you didn't
No.
know no better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then once I played, I'm like, God, that did suck.
yeah,
There's a good question somebody asked Derrick the other day. Is like, at this point in your career, you guys have met so many people, whether they're sideline at a game or you're at an event or you're just out and people come approach you, whether it's like actors or whoever. Is there anybody? And this is, I mean, I don't mean to stump you, but is there anybody that you would get like starstruck meeting to this day?
I don't think starstruck, but like, I would think like if I got to meet like a Tom Brady who I grew up loving, like Michael Jordan, like it'd still be like, damn,
Yeah,
that's greatness right there.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
You know, I don't know if there's any actors or anything that would like. I would obviously like a cool actor. I'd be like, yeah, I would like to take a picture, but I'm not sitting there like
That's so and so over
Yeah.
there. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I find that
Mike.
really.
Tom.
Yeah, I think those are good answers. You were stoned for a while. We were thinking about actors for a while, and you're like, I met Denzel. That was like a big one.
Yeah, you talking?
yeah,
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
I don't know. I think like especially like now that we've like been around it for so long,
you get so used to it.
but like if I met like Juan Pierre when I was a kid, I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's kind of crazy
yeah.
how you like now it's kind of like oh yeah, just talking to so and so over here.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
What about today is September 30th, so you guys just finished your first day of camp. 2 a day today, 2 practices. How's it going? I mean, it's one day. How do you guys feel like it went today?
Very sore. Very sore. A
Yeah.
lot of running.
We got after it.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Constant movement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, constant.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
stoppage.
A lot of competitiveness though, which is
Fun.
the fun part. A lot of playing, a lot of just competing against everybody. So
A lot of new faces this year compared to last year.
For sure.
It was really only like one
I don't think we.
Baylor last year.
Yeah, just Baylor.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so like obviously having the new guys, it kind of like brings different kind of energy and maybe a little bit more teaching. And then like also like the bonding that P was talking about earlier, like all that's like really important now. So
Yeah.
kind of all just taking it one day at a time. And but I had a fun day.
Yeah,
It was a lot, but it was
It's
fun.
a- But got to go through some hard periods to
For sure.
Got to get in shape.
Learning curve. Yeah. Be sore for a while.
Yeah.
What was when you were coming into the season, did you do anything different this summer? You spend your summers in the Cape.
Yeah. No.
Golf.
I golfed.
Golfed
more.
a ton.
Yeah, I golfed a ton. It was actually just, it was probably healthier for me to like pick up something new, to like not be so focused on like hoop all the time, like challenge my mind in something else and like become good at it. Like,
Yeah.
Which I thought was really fun, and it's competitive. And like I tell people this all the time, like nice thing about golfing is like you golf with your friends, but it's also you're on a, like where we, you came out to my foundation tournament, we're out on a beautiful course, hanging with the guys. Like even if you're not very good, like it's still fun to, you play your own music, have a drink in your hand, like it's a good vibes.
Yeah, I love too when you're like passing another cart that you haven't seen for a while on the golf course, and you're like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Like that's the best, like a tournament style where you kind of know everybody.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I mean, a nice day and just being outside, doing like something active, but you're not like out going for a 10-mile run.
You're not like beating your body up. But
for sure.
There's even times I like to walk courses if I have a caddy. I'm not carrying my own bag, but like and the course can't be like hilly.
Yeah,
got to be a kind of, but it's nice to just kind of chill walk.
Yeah, people say that's like the best.
Oh, it is. It's nice.
I don't know if I'll ever get to that level. Maybe one day. Like,
when you get good enough and like where you're hitting shots and like you don't have to hit 6 shots to get to
that makes a difference. And when you can really tee off your way down there, that's when you want to walk.
That's all I focused on this summer. Was like, okay, let me just figure out how to like get off the tee and drive. And now like I can drive like 300. So I'm like, that's one shot. I can get to a point. And now I'm just walking there and I'm like, I get one shot on the green. I'm like chilling. But when you're like, now I got to drop over here. And I'm gonna shank it. Now I'm over here.
Look for this ball.
Yeah, the searching for the ball is terrible.
We talked about our caddy at your tournament. This kid was crazy, just running his ass off the whole day, just full sprint.
Oh yeah, and they run.
Derrick golf's left-handed, so he would slice. Yeah,
mine would go this way.
Yeah,
so left-handed.
Welsh's would go this way. They need somehow get both the ball.
Both are slicing.
Yeah.
So he'd go into the woods both sides, and by the time we got up to him, he would either have our ball, and he's like, "Oh, I found you another one." And then I went golfing a few times after that to kind of wrap up the summer. Like, this is terrible without a caddy. Like,
it's terrible.
Not having someone like run my ball down, tell me what club to use. I'm like, this is not the way I like it.
It was unbelievable. Like, just you can let ours go. You don't have to chase that car.
It's okay. I can get more.
I got
recycle balls,
man.
you know.
I'm all good. Okay, so
but you want to talk a little bit about your foundation?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, appreciate these guys for showing love and coming to the tournament, but the foundation it's obviously my family foundation, so it's not just me but parents, everybody involved. But so I came from a situation of 2 loving parents and they gave me everything, so I was very lucky in that sense of like having every opportunity. Not a lot of kids have that. And we adopted my brother, who ended up finishing out playing at Oregon with me, basketball and stuff like that. But he came from not necessarily like a rough situation, just like less opportunity situation. And his mom was moving to Wyoming, and like it just wouldn't have been beneficial. But this is what gave me the idea for the foundation. So like seeing him come in and like having the resources and the foundation, the like opportunities to then strive and become who he became, like meant the world. Like he got to flourish. And I feel like there's a lot of kids in the Oregon area, Massachusetts area, that have the talent, that like have the will. They just don't have the resources or the availability to meet the right people or get in the right doors to like then exceed. And I feel like a lot of the times that's all a kid needs is somebody to believe in them. And that's the foundation idea, is like to give scholarship to kids. It doesn't have to be in sports. It could be a doctor. I don't care. Like, and hopefully I can look back at it and like see that like I really changed like some kids' lives, of like they really went and like made it in the world and became super successful, and they could look back and be like, the foundation like gave me an opportunity to like step into this door and like gave me every opportunity in the world to become who I wanted to. And I'm like, that's all I want.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a amazing idea. How hands-on are you in the
decision making?
Yeah, about
so like
these kids and meeting them.
Like I'm sure like with yours too, your foundation, like it's kind of like a process to get to even that point. Yeah. But I am going to be trying to make the hard part is figuring out like how are you really gonna pick like do they write essays? Like how do they even apply for the scholarship? So that's the part like we're trying to like what's the best solution in that? Or like they have like 5 people reach out on their behalf, give them good recommendations. And so I think we're gonna do something like that, and then I'll go through the list and like hear people's recommendations through email or letters or the kids' letter, and just like decide of like, who kind of I feel can use the opportunity the best, scholarship the best.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
gotta be a tough decision.
It is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Because you have to.
I really
tell
hope
people no.
I really hope we can raise enough money though, where it's like it's not just like a couple of kids. We can get to the point where like, 100.
Yeah,
Where I'm not
Yeah.
sitting here like that would be the dream. Now that's a long ways away, but
Yeah.
that would be unbelievable.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah,
So you, your brother that your family adopted, you were going to school growing up with him. At what
So we-
age did you?
so he came really going into 6th grade years when he fully started going to school with me. But
Okay.
like he was living with us pretty much, but like
Yeah.
missing for where he was going to school. He was missing like half half of school days, like 50%. He was showing up, so he's just way behind, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like, get him into a good routine, get him like the right resources to like let him flourish.
Yeah. I love
Find
it.
his passion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he got to become basketball player, grade for good, getting to pick whatever school he wanted to, and like, that can make the difference for somebody.
Huge for
Like he could have went down a path of like not playing, and then like he doesn't go to college or whatever, and like and then it's like a tougher road,
Mhm. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. The way that like you saw that growing up, I think is really powerful because now you're in a position where you want to start this foundation, right?
Yeah.
Like without you experiencing that and see it work, like maybe your brain will never go to,
No,
I want to
100%.
start this and do this for somebody else. So that's amazing, man.
That was the hard part of like when we started talking about a foundation and stuff. Like I was like at first like people were throwing ideas and like great ideas of like cancer or whatever, like, but like that hasn't hit me personally. Like I haven't resonated. I haven't had somebody in my family to like pass from that or something. So I'm like,
yeah.
I want to do something that like really resonates with me. Like
Mhm.
what is it, an experience that I've had that I'm like, okay, I want to make a difference in that.
Yeah, it always hits a little deeper when you got that personal
For
experience.
sure.
Mhm.
Like I do a lot with Special Olympics because my aunt
Yeah,
is in Special Olympics, so like just always having that like personal connection.
exactly.
Like it's like what you're passionate about and
Hmm.
like something you really can really get behind.
For sure.
It's the only way it works. The only way it's sustainable and organic and genuine is if it is important to you. And all those other things are important,
Yeah.
but they happen directly impacted your life. So
Yeah.
and I love that. How pretty amazing turnout at the tournament.
Oh, it was a great first tournament.
Yeah.
Great first tournament.
It's
No
only
complaints.
it's tough because I guess there's a cap at how many people can be in something like that. So you're gonna
But
have
I
to do
think
multiple.
we can. No, so we'll only do one tournament, but I think what we'll do next year is like obviously have the golf, but then like afterwards we'll like have like sell tickets or donors can come and like we'll have a bigger party. Like
Sweet.
it's gonna like actually be after the golf. It's gonna be a very fun environment.
That's awesome.
Like just amplify that more.
Some people will just be coming for the after
Yeah.
party.
Just be
Yeah.
come and do the auctions and
Yeah.
be a part of different things.
Try to hit the boat.
Yeah, I thought that was fun though.
That was fun.
I like to hit the boat. That was
Yeah.
probably my best shots of the day.
Bro,
Right-handed.
Yeah, when I see that, I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
DY has potential. You might need to switch
If
right.
I go right-handed, I think the next time I go golf, I'm gonna golf right-handed.
Yeah, try it.
and
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep.
What if he?
putting
Hey, what if
left-handed.
he just becomes nasty? He just does.
That'd be his worst nightmare right there.
Hey,
Piss.
the good thing though is that you've already been hitting lefty. Like there's certain situations you might be in, and like,
And
you
it's
have
both.
to hit.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can do
Maybe
it.
a switch in golfer.
Yeah. I love
I'm
that.
gonna keep putting left-handed though. I was making some good putts during the.
Yeah, putting is just feel. So I figured you'd be good. You got good. You might
Get
got
some-
good touch.
That's some crazy putts.
You know,
The thing I was
little
like,
touch.
Yeah.
You something good around the in
it's
the
his
paint.
floaters.
You
Yeah.
can't teach.
All
that.
putters,
Yeah.
his floaters.
You've been up to.
Oh, that's funny.
I want to talk because we talked about it on the pod. Obviously, the viral, everybody loves it. Your dribbling routine that you used to do in the garage at your parents' house, I
Yep.
assume. How has that evolved for you? Because it's obvious you continue to work on your handle.
Yeah,
You have a top 5 handle in the league. I will come out and say.
appreciate that.
How has that routine evolved for you? Is it the same? Are you adding to it? Is it less? Is it more?
It's probably more or less now.
Yeah.
It's quick, like it's not an everyday thing for me. Like when I'm on court now, I usually try to get my dribbling in before a shot. Like, yeah, like Craig does things too, where it's like handle stuff into the shot
Mm-hmm.
type of situations. I feel like as a kid though, like growing up, like it's very good to like have that routine of building your handle, and I did it for years and hours upon hours, but now it's like maybe if my handle's feeling not as tight, like I spend like 5 to 10 minutes a day, like just doing little like the baby dribble stuff and just tightening it up. But it's really more now. Like I feel like I've reached the point of like stationary ball handling, all that, like kind of like I've maxed it out.
You've for sure maxed it out.
You know, and like I don't think I'm gonna get better at that. Like now I feel like the only way to get better is like having live defenders and working on like moves off that.
Yeah.
Like you don't reach a point where you're so good at stationary ball handling.
Yeah, you can't do too much stationary ball handling to help you in the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about another kind of like viral piece of your training that people really latch onto is you bringing your friends in, playing one-on-one against them. Is that something you continue this summer? Have you changed that up at all?
No, yeah, I continue that. I don't necessarily play them one-on-one. They just kind of guard, but yeah.
It's a little one-sided.
Yeah, that is crazy. Can you just play defense? Like maybe rebound a little
honestly,
bit?
though, this summer, and like last summer too, but like this summer even more, like I had some unbelievable defenders driving 2 hours just to come and guard in the mics.
Because the word got out.
Yeah, and like I had 3 to 4 dudes every day, and I had a quick guard. I had a 6'4" dude that's very athletic, like Hooper, that played D2s, trying to play overseas. Have like a 6'8" guy that's athletic. That's the kid I was talking about that I called Oregon about.
Oh yeah.
And then you know my boy Brooks.
Yeah.
Who's like 6'11",
Yeah.
6'10". So I had like 4 different sizes, and then
Just putting them through the ringer.
yeah, but like it was, I would play in every different position because I'm like, okay, if these guys are like different NBA lengths, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I can learn to score like on Brooks, who's 6'11", like I'm gonna have to hit a different type of shot or different moves on him because he's taller.
Mm-hmm.
But against a smaller kid, smaller guard, I can just pull up or having an arsenal.
Yeah.
That's
It's
smart.
also way more fun to train that way.
For sure.
I get to just play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you know me, I like to just play one-on-one.
Yeah, that's your comfort zone right there.
For
Being
sure.
one-on-one, but like, that's like, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And like, I think anytime you can do group workouts, like I've always liked group workouts
For sure.
more than like individual ones.
For sure.
Even like not just one-on-one, but like I can learn a little bit something from you when you do a rep, and then maybe I can teach you a
for
little
sure.
something, or
You can gamify anything. A shooting drill.
like I've always had more
It's
fun.
also like it's in the summertime. Sometimes it can be hard to like, we're motivated people, but like there's certain days I'm like, man,
yeah,
not really motivated to go in today, and like being there with other people, especially guys are coming down to guard. Like I'm like, okay, I gotta turn up.
Sometimes those are the best days too.
Yeah.
It's like you're not really motivated, you're kind of like tired, and then like something happens, and you're like, you kind of like, all right, like, you gotta lock in. You kind of flip that switch, and like just trying to figure out how. I mean, because like that in the NBA, like some days you just don't got it, and like how can you find something to
get you going?
Get going.
Yeah.
And
it's crucial.
if you can do it in the summer, then you can find a way to do it when
100%.
the lights are bright. But yeah, I've always enjoyed like that group workout. Like I always like, oh, so you want to come work out with me? Like he's like, yeah, and I'm like, all right, just kind
honestly, especially lifting for me.
Oh yeah.
I hate lifting by myself in the summertime.
For sure.
I mean, in the season we kind of, but we also have our
There's people around,
trainers.
too.
Yeah, you're like the gym is kind of energized.
Yeah.
Like, but when you're in the summertime by yourself, I'm like, God, I don't like lifting really. Like,
Yeah.
I do it because I know it can benefit me.
You'll never really like get a lift in or like a speed workout as good as you would if there was a group. You'll never get that same workout alone.
No.
Like you're never gonna be like, dripping in sweat. Like you can push yourself, but like when there's other people there, it's just like this unexplainable magic.
For sure.
And man,
competition.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Even if you're not like trying to out squat each other or whatever it is, like just having someone else there and you're like talking throughout it. And
It's the same intent. Like he might, like, so certain people are just stronger. Like they might be lifting more, but like you see how hard they're going. And I'm like,
I'm not gonna go 50% now.
I gotta match that.
Yeah. Lifting, I agree, is like so boring to do by yourself.
Oh my gosh.
I have
could
a
never
home
do it.
gym and I like just started going to this other gym because
Just
it's
tend to like
funny.
you just sit there and then you like because it's not like you're enjoying it, so you just start thinking about other things.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on my phone. I'm like, what am I doing?
Then the lift is like an hour and a half, and it should have been like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, why did this take so long?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just lonely. Cool. Did you just have a wedding anniversary?
I did.
First one?
First one.
Just over the summer, end of the summer, right?
August 10th.
What did you?
Good thing I remembered that.
Yeah.
Get that on the pod.
Put him on.
Yeah.
Emma
Put him on the
happy.
spot. Put him on the
Yeah.
spot. With the
Yeah,
date.
shout out Emma, man. What'd you guys do? Anything fun?
We rented. No, not rented. So there's a hotel resort thing in Big Sur, California,
Yeah.
and it's like on the cliffs, and it's like tree houses. Like I'm above the clouds, but can see the water. It's sick.
Well,
But it's like, so we just like rented one of those, paid for like a hotel room there for
Yeah.
2 nights and like 2 or 3 nights. But yeah,
Kicked it.
we
Chilled.
just hung out.
Nice.
It was fun.
That's a trip, man.
Yeah.
That's
So that's like perfect for anniversary. Just go somewhere
Yeah.
quiet. The food was good. You know, you have it's like the area is like kind of cooler. So like, cause you're so high
ocean
up.
breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had like fireplaces. It was sick setup, like legit tree house. So like they have the big trees and like they put them on and just overlook everything.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I know
Sounds
people love
amazing.
Big Sur.
It was nice. It's
I heard of it.
sick.
That's close to us in the summer. We gotta
No, it's
Never
Nice.
go to California.
never go to
I
California.
don't know. Just
I don't really go
never
anymore.
travel to California.
Yeah.
But sounds amazing.
Yeah,
You-
it's nice.
Do you think that obviously Emma, your wife, has a pretty big presence online? Do you think that compared to, I mean, maybe not like a JT or somebody, but do you have a larger female fan base via your wife's online presence than a lot of guys?
100%.
Yeah.
Especially in the East Coast area. I mean, I can't even say East Coast because I'll be anywhere and like I'm thinking somebody's coming up for me and they're like really coming up to tell me that they're fans of Emma. And they don't even really know that I like play ball.
Yeah.
They're like, I know you play basketball, but like, I love Emma. Hey, I love her too.
How's she doing?
Same. Agreed. No, that's
That's
fire.
amazing.
I was thinking about that. We were talking about it off camera a little bit. It's kind of like Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce-esque. Like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, all these women started watching football because that's Taylor's man.
Yeah.
I'm sure you get a ton of that too. Like
Oh, for sure.
to your point,
Hey,
maybe they don't know what a
Yeah.
travel is, but
yeah, I take them all.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
All fans are good fans, huh?
for sure. For sure.
Cool. I also had just like another random topic, and I heard you talking about it yesterday in Media Day. I'm trying not to repeat anything that was brought up, but I personally think perhaps the way you're outspoken about end of quarter shots, the new heave rule, I personally think perhaps you influenced it a little bit, that they changed the rule.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a dumb rule.
Change
Like
it.
shoot it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. It's a better rule
Only
now.
shoot like 10.
yeah,
Like I don't think it's gonna affect your
yeah. It won't.
not that much.
No, I would like to see the stats behind it, but
I
you're
did.
shooting about one a game.
Yeah, so I did. It might help me.
Yeah, no, you probably shoot more than
Yeah.
like I probably get like 4 a year.
Yeah,
He was very, and
I
I'm not
would
saying,
shoot them, but I just
I'm not saying you would dribble it out, but
yeah,
a lot of guys are dribbling it out instead of shooting it.
yeah. It
Yeah.
might. I that's
He
what I
was
said in
like-
the media too. I'm like, I was gonna shoot him regardless,
For sure.
and when people didn't shoot him, I thought weird of that. Like I thought that was weird. Like you should always shoot it. Believe you're gonna
It
make
was
it.
so fun.
Like I'm like, bro, it's a free shot. Like nobody really cares, and like you care about your percentages, but like maybe that's the job of like front offices to like dive through and be like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
This guy's like really a 40% shooter. If you're really taking that many, like he takes like one a game. Like let's just eliminate the one a game and like
With the way statistics are
Yeah.
today, if you're in a contract negotiation or something, like,
oh
they're
gonna
gonna
go-
pull that number.
Yeah.
I've always thought it's weird. It's like if it's in the shot clock and
Yeah.
the ball gets like knocked to half court, and people shoot that all the time.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Like what difference is that?
Oh, that's a great
100%.
point,
Like
actually.
you might as well just take the shot clock violation.
Man, that's like my favorite part of the game. Like the clock is ticking down. Just see you get the loop.
Yeah.
Grab the ball, go up the sideline.
Yeah, they was guarding him crazy last year.
Crazy.
The last
Crazy, bro.
I know what was crazy about it is the third game of the year. Do you remember against the Wizards? I ended up hitting another one, but it was after the buzzer.
Yeah, no,
So that kind of solidified like, Holy crap!
We have to guard this guy.
Yeah, we have to
It's
make him.
insane how like 3 guys run to Payton like every time. Like one time I got like dribbled down and I was really good at floater because
I think it was against like Indiana or something.
like 3 guys went to Payton. I was just getting a wide open look. I was like,
They were letting anybody else take it. They're like, not
like
Payton.
Payton and Steph are like the 2 guys were like, dude, does not let him shoot it.
The scout in the scout on PE before the game, I'm sure it's just like all the shit you do during the game. And they're like, also star, guard at the end of every quarter.
I honestly can hear coaches at times, like, because it'll be like a foul or something, and I hear them like, get on him now. Like,
Everybody's like pointing up.
Man, some magic shots. We got a group chat and we like kind of like live text back and forth. Derrick's in it. He gets like 80 texts every game. I'm sure he just scrolls through them, but we'll like be talking about it. We're like, it's Payton's magic time. Let's go. Here we go. He's in. Put Payton in. Like, and then there's the end of a quarter, you're not in. We're like, what?
Yeah, it's tough though when you like sub in, like,
Oh yeah,
oh, you're subbing in for this one reason,
oh yeah,
and like
they're just
to
staring.
do it on the biggest stage, and now it's like
They start denying it as
Yeah.
soon as he walks on the floor. Yeah.
yeah. That a lot of luck, but like, hey,
now you just launch him.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the championship though, always like I was like, I don't know how I did that because I was also so cold. I didn't play that last game really.
Yeah,
I just checked in and like, you weren't even out there.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was in the back.
I remember you telling me the story of like you were in the back and like you just heard the
I
eruption.
just heard the crowd,
And what
and
did
I
you
was
do?
like, "What happened?" And Phil Coles just yelled, "Payton," and that was it. And so, but there was like 3 seconds when, like when you checked in for me.
Yeah.
And so I just assumed, I didn't know he missed the free throw. And I
Yeah.
just assumed that you like dribbled and shot from like the 3-point line because there was 3
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
And so like I didn't see it till like the next day. It was actually a half quarter.
yeah.
And like swish, and I just love everybody's reaction. Like the whole bench just
Yeah.
and you like JT.
Yeah. No, that was fire.
Now Hendricks like loves that clip.
Oh, really?
He'll say it. He's like, "Oh, Pritchard at the buzzer." And now
I love it.
he'll like run up to me and like jump like how JT jumps into
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Like he'll do that to me now.
Oh, that's it.
I gotta show you sometime, but yeah, it was like the swish and
What
like
happened?
Drew like underneath the
I know,
basket,
like,
like, and like you shoot it and everybody's like hopping like they know it's in.
Yeah.
Like, it's unbelievable.
It's electric, bro.
And then the crowd pop.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
Electric. I feel like this year is a good opportunity because they're going to be keen on you again. Like maybe draw some fouls.
I've been thinking about that this whole summer. I'm like, I look back, I'm like, God, I need to just like, dudes are running at me. I should just like, or just like act like I'm about to and just take another step and like they just run me over. Like
Yeah.
there's some things I could do.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because people are blacked out when that clock is taking out. They are full speed because they know if it's on them, they're.
And I'm like, it's such a low percentage shot anyways of me trying to like, I might as well just try to draw the foul. Like
Yeah.
I might get lucky.
Yeah.
Like three free throws is definitely higher percentage.
Yeah.
They're going to play this in some locker rooms, that clip, and then you can reverse it.
Yeah.
Just shoot it.
They
'cause
give
they're
him
not
more
contesting.
space now. Now he's gonna make him more.
Two things are going to happen.
He's gonna try to draw this foul. Do not jump. No.
Stay all of it. Now you just
Nice to get another
clean
clip
shot. Yeah. I love that.
Win-win.
I've asked Derrick, and I personally love hearing him. The world loves hearing him. It's probably a pretty common question, but I would imagine you and Joe have some pretty hilarious conversations, or he said some pretty
Oh yeah.
pretty hilarious stuff. Anything top of mind?
I feel like it's a tough question because like
It's so much.
it's
he
like
just
every day.
does it
Yeah.
every day, and like
Yeah.
everybody be like, "Oh, that's the craziest thing," but it also just like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
so
yeah, like
Everybody loved hearing that he made the winners run. And I told you this last night, but I'm like, when you said that, I was like, oh, like not that big of a deal. And like the world was going crazy. Like Joe's crazy. The winners have to run
even like the nobody cares one is like I didn't even think that one would be like
because you're
as
so immune to it.
popular as it was. Like
or,
just
or
like,
the remember when the royal family came
Yeah.
yeah,
and he was like, who? Like
What royal family?
Yeah.
yeah.
Mary Joseph and
Yeah. Like what?
that's the only royal family I know. Just dead ass serious. The reporter was like,
No, the best one was the one like, did you talk to JB? He was like,
I talk to him
yeah.
every day.
He he just mumbled and I mumbled back. Or
So Jay, yeah, I talk to him every day.
yeah,
No,
that's-
like he just says stuff with like as a serious face and just like
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
then like you kind of just accept it now.
I told I was in here at the end of last year. Derrick was getting treatment, and I was just like shooting. Henny was in here, and we were just shooting, and Joe came in, and I'm like, I've been around Joe like a million times, and every time he introduces himself to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm Welsh. Nice to meet you. I tell him we're like leaving. I was like, hey, like appreciate you having me, coach. Like, thanks. He looks me dead in the face. He's like, it's Joe. I'm like, what? He's like, no coaches around here. It's Joe. I'm like, yes, sir. So now I call him Joe, and I'm like, shit, is he gonna be mad? I'm calling him Joe.
Hey, Welsh every time introduces himself like his first time. Hey, Welsh.
Bro, I did it today upstairs.
He calls himself Alex too. He's so nervous to say.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, he walks by me, and he's a guy that will always shake your hand.
Oh, for sure.
He just looks at me, shakes my hand, he goes, Joe. I'm like, he walks away before I can say anything. I'm like, Alex. Kara looked at me, she was like, oh,
it's our thing. Yeah,
it's just how we communicate.
Almost in my abs.
I'm a fan of the way you dress, your fashion. It's like a cozy. You throw a fit every once in a while with like some little more dressed up, but you're like this a lot of the time, and you're obviously rocking your own brand. You want to talk about Pritch?
Yeah, it's just like you said, it's kind of a more cozy fit. Obviously it gets cold out here in the winter time, so I was like, hey, I might as well make some clothes that I like to wear on a regular basis and sell it and maybe make some money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
My sister helps with it, so then pay her through it, and she does a good job with it. Like,
yeah.
Obviously they send me the options they're going through of what they think, hats and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I like that I would wear that, and like, different material, but
it's fun.
It's really just like basic stuff, but that I just like everybody likes to wear. Like, I know as a hooper, we all just like to wear some hoodies, some nice sweats, a cool hat, and just like come to the gym comfortable, or like go to we travel so much. Like, I'm not wearing a fit on the plane or
for sure.
Like, if there is some games though, like now, like especially we play on TV so much, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take the time to look professional and like look right and look nice, and even D White's upped his games the last couple years.
Yeah, and you got a stylist?
I do.
How did that?
Well, I grew up with him, so
okay. Want to shout him out?
Yeah, Tyrus Hosley. He has a brand called Divine, so it does unbelievable work too. So, was a fan. Obviously, was one of my boys growing up. He was a good hooper, and then he transitioned into the clothing world. And from afar, I just started kind of like watching. I'm like, I admired how hard he worked at it and like dedicated he was. Like, he was taking the time to learn and study it and like do his own things through it. And then I started seeing he started like helping different brands and different people, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of like some of the like outfits he's throwing on for some of these guys. But what I do like about him though is like he's like personalized to each person. He's not like throwing the same fit on me that he would like.
He doesn't have a style.
Yeah, like he's taking the time to like, okay, this is what you like.
Yeah.
All right, like, okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna go and find that now. Like, and obviously I signed the deal with Converse, and like, which I love, like Chuck Taylor's and all that. So then now he'll coordinate with Converse of like fits I have coming up, and like, okay, we should have him wear these shoes. This fit would match this very well. So then they send it with the outfit, and he like packs and does all that. So kind of helps me though, because I hate thinking like of a game and then going up, like waking up from a nap and then like, God, I gotta think about what I'm
gonna put together. Yeah.
There's like a lot of games, and I'm like, so that's why I feel like
sweatsuit.
Yeah, that's it, because
I always go to the closet, get the sweatsuits.
Yeah, for sure. It's because it's easy.
Yeah.
And like, but like for him to come in and like already have like 5 outfits ready for the week, like
that's far.
The shoes ready, and I'm like, okay, this like saves so much.
Yeah. Brain power. Yeah.
So I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near like JT's level, but
yeah, that's that like high fashion
that's a
is
different level for sure.
That high fashion is
just just handing him clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we
get some of his clothes? Is that what you're gonna ask?
No. Yeah, what should JT do with all his clothes, man? We're about the same size. Probably the same
hand-me-downs,
pant length, Can't wear Derrick's pants. He's too short, man.
Tell JT to, give Welsh some stuff.
I'll ask.
He comes on the pod, he just brings me a duffel bag of clothes. I'm like, are you serious? If I want to get some gear from Pritch, is it limited drops? Is it always available? What is
it is limited. There's times I will, like, because it's maybe eventually we'll get to that point, but it's more cost effective to like
Sure. Yeah.
buy this. Okay, we're gonna put it on, and then like, but we will do like if it sells out so quick, we'll be like, okay, we're gonna put another order and we do
Re-release.
like re-release,
Yeah.
which I think we're gonna do that. Once basketball season start of some of the older stuff. We have some new stuff coming out, but you know, you guys are my guys, so if you ever need anything,
Lock in for sure.
Rock some Fritch.
Yeah.
Fritch, please.
All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna play 2 games to wrap up here, but I think we have to talk about the 40 burger night.
Oh.
Both y'all.
yeah, that was special.
We have to.
Hey, only ones in Celtics history.
That's
crazy.
As it, like when they told me that
I was
first ones, I was
surprised.
like JB, JTA have done that. Like
They've definitely gotten like close. Like they must have like
Yeah.
the game before,
39 and like
Yeah.
58.
the game before they both went like off.
Yeah.
And I thought they had done it that game, but then I was like, no way. First one, I was like, damn, to be first in Celtics history is insane.
It is crazy.
Sitting in the cold tub, like
Yeah.
talking about it after the game.
I've watched. I love coming early. I love to watch you warm up. I love to watch Sam Hauser warm up. It's like the way you move, the way you catch. The feet are always the same. It's like poetry. Like Derrick and I were talking about the way Sam warms up. It's like I love just like looking at me down.
Sam to me is
Pretty makes.
like he has the best like shooting form. Like I love watching Sam.
I love watching
He's-
Sam warm up.
Off the dribble, he's obviously on, but like that catch and shoot, running this way, running that way,
Fire.
he hits his body, and it's just
Every time it looks the same too.
God, he's the best, one of the best catch and shoot shooters, if not the best in the league. Like he's like
For
that.
sure.
Like, if
Pretty
he's
snakes in
open.
leagues. Pretty snakes.
Yeah.
Every
The
time
way
I
they
just,
drop
like,
through, the net barely
Oh.
moves. But what I was saying is I've watched you warm up a lot. And for me, when I'm sitting down there, I'm like, he's going for 43 tonight. Like he's gonna bust for 50, man. Like just the way it looks when
Yeah.
you warm up. Did you feel anything when you were warming up that night? Was anything different? Is it just another night? And
I mean,
warm-ups are the most pump fake thing in the
yeah, like
that's what I'm
honestly,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Every time I watch him warm up, he's like, I mean,
I'm honestly,
Oh, he's gonna have a horrible game.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a good game.
for sure. Sometimes when I shoot the worst in warm-ups, like I end up going off the most.
yeah,
Kind of like you get out the system, but
yeah,
there's times where you're like, okay, I more judge it not off the makes, but it's more like how I'm feeling. Like if my body's like very energized and like I'm recovered. Like
Mhm.
there's certain games I go in, I'm like, oh, I'm tired today.
Mhm. Like covering the yawns. And,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
body, like it
Legs
feel it in my legs
heavy.
just feel a little heavy. Like that's the games where, like we both had the 40-point nights and then we had a back to back. We played Philly the next
Mhm.
day. We still did well, but like shots were just like a little bit harder to make. Like they weren't
That was rough.
coming off like.
yeah,
Yeah. Is there
So
is there a
the-
point in that game where you're like, I gotta go in? Probably like that. You had a big third, right?
Yeah, so I started off hot, and then I kind of
the
like missed a
first
couple, and then you kind of got going, and then I came in and like I hit like 4 in a row to start the first quarter,
Yeah.
and then the second quarter kind of you were killing, and then I finished the half with another like I think I had like 20 and a half.
Yeah.
So I
like I
finished-
had like
You were
20 and a
yeah.
half. It was like 20.
Yeah,
like,
you definitely
fours
were-
and that was
It's like you were going, and then I would have a stretch.
yeah.
I remember I even got like the offensive rebound and one, so like that helps.
Yeah.
But then the third quarter, the end of it, it's like you
Yeah,
started
you hit
too.
that bomb in that third.
Yeah.
No, because you played the
Maybe it
entire.
was fourth though. When was the one you hit like the half court one kind of like you turned around and you threw it up? And,
That was in the fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
nuts.
that game was nuts.
Yeah, but it was
I know
crazy.
Bill
We wasn't
had to be
hitting
sitting
it.
there like,
And it was like
what are we gonna do? Like,
the crazy thing too is it wasn't. I think you guys won by like 6.
Yeah.
Or 4. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't
we
a
were up
blowout
big.
where you guys
Yeah,
were
we were
just
up big.
doing
They
whatever you
kinda
want.
came
Yeah.
back, but yeah.
Anthony
that's
actually had a good game.
Yeah.
What was post game like for you guys when you get back to the locker room? Like
We
Were
were
you guys
sitting in the
talking?
cold tub and we're like people told us that like we're the first ones to ever do it, and we're like, dang, it's kind of fire.
so fire.
Like we were kind of just sitting there, and they were like, "Yo, we were the first one in Celtic history." Like, what?
Bro, you think about all the like the legends to come through, and like that's like kind of sick.
Yeah. Super sick.
Yeah.
Tired.
Really sick.
It's not even like 30 balls. Like we really both have 40. Like
I know.
they did it efficiently.
I know. I wrote it down. You were 70%. You were 10 for 16 from 3, and you had 10 rebounds.
Damn.
Bro was everywhere.
Yeah, hey,
It's a,
we're
And
6'2" guys. 6'3".
That's fire. 10
That's fire.
rebounds.
Then-
And Derrick was 56%, 9 for 17 from 3.
three
like, it-
rebounds.
That's fire.
How many rebounds?
3.
Ah.
I was stealing
But
it.
he was taking them all.
But I think you had 2 steals and a block too.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's every game.
Yeah, facts. Everyone's like, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Of
He
course
gonna
he
have
did.
he gonna have 2 to 3 of those.
Yeah, man. He was incredibly beneficial for my career because he made me look really good on offense. I got a lot of easy stuff like pick and pop, dunker spot type stuff. But he murdered my career defensively because I would just let my guy beat me, and then Derrick would just beat the shit off the glass.
Yeah.
Like there were times where I would let my guy beat me and the perimeter, knowing Derrick was gonna fly over and block it. There was plays where I would wait at the 3-point line, he would spike it off the glass, I'd catch it and go running the other way.
No, I actually feel that because I played with some college teammates that like even like Chris in college or
Yeah.
Jordan Bell, or I had a guy named Kenny Wooten could jump out the gym.
Oh, I remember
Like,
Kenny Wu.
yeah, could leap
Yeah.
off the gym. And I used to just funnel people, and I wouldn't even try to cut them off. I just
Yeah.
funnel them and like,
And then step
Have
back and
fun.
watch.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Bro, that's my favorite.
Those
Go
people
ahead
at
and
Final
try.
Four was nice.
yeah.
Like Chris
Derrick-
and Jordan Bell. Like,
Oh my gosh,
Did Wooten like hurt his shoulder real bad?
he was pretty healthy in college.
For some reason I thought he was like playing one-armed for a minute.
In the
Okay.
pros, maybe.
Like he had a real bad shoulder injury. He was like basically playing.
Oh, you know what? He might have, but it wasn't like you would know because Kenny didn't really like. We weren't throwing it to him.
Yeah.
Like he was just blocking shots and catching lobs.
The dream, bro. The dream.
For a point guard too, that is a dream.
yeah.
He didn't care about catching that ball on the block at all. He wanted to set a screen and catch a lob. So I was like,
What about I know your dad was at the game. Shout out Terry. You gave him that jersey.
Yeah.
Did you write a little something on there?
no, he just wanted me to write the 43 2 teammates stuff, like just the game,
Yeah.
like what it entailed, which was very cool for my parents to be there because
So cool, man.
we also like what was even more special is like I'm playing my hometown team
Yeah.
and like everybody back home is watching Portland, and so like
Yeah.
it's just full circle moment because I remember going to games like Portland games with my parents. I'm young and like 7, 8 years old, and I tell them like one day you're gonna be coming to arenas like this, and you're gonna be watching me like every kid does, but like then you look back and like really are doing that.
Told you.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that's
That's
really
dope.
cool.
That was against
yeah.
your hometown team.
It's always special playing against your
Yeah.
hometown team.
I always thought it was special too because like Chauncey's their coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like, so I kind of had that connection too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but like every time you play like the
Chauncey's
like,
such
Nuggets,
cool people too.
He's the best.
Yeah,
So like doing that in front of him, I was like, ah,
that's sick.
Yeah, he was a big piece of your. I mean, we spoke to it a little bit at the beginning of the podcast. Is like he was a big reason why you ended up at CU, and he kind of did what you mentioned.
Yeah,
He made
sure.
the call.
Bro, you gotta have people like that in your life,
You have
Yeah.
to. It's like
especially for us. Like
Mhm.
people, we're not the JTs of the world, and we're like, oh yeah, that's obvious.
yeah, everybody wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Nah, that's dope. I had texted Derrick right after the game, and I'm like, you and P should exchange jerseys and like write a note to each other. That would be like iconic. He was like, that's a good idea, but his dad is here. I'm like, oh, give it to the
Oh, I didn't. That would have been sick though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
I mean, cool. Like, write a little note.
Oh, I would have. Yeah, I would have definitely done that.
That'd be cool.
Joe gave us each the nets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just told me about that. That's so cool.
Yeah, he gave us the nets
Yeah.
in that game. I don't know if I had first half or second half. I don't know,
I don't.
but yeah, he gave us each one of the nets, and so
We put 20 up on both.
yeah,
Too easy.
for real.
What?
Yeah.
Too easy. All right, cool. I'm gonna read. We're gonna wrap up here. I want to get you guys out of here. Obviously, you had a 2-day today. I'm gonna read this first round. We're gonna call it like the lightning round.
Okay.
So just like quick answers.
Okay.
I'm gonna read them, and then you'll both answer, and then we're gonna wrap up. Derrick is gonna read a lightning round for you.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're gonna read it and then I'll answer.
Yeah, you answer, and then Derrick will answer.
Let's do it.
Who's the toughest Celtic to guard in practice? It's like myself.
To guard me, so
I don't really have a problem with
I
any
don't
of them.
really have a big problem with that actually.
I would say I hate having to guard JV in the post sometimes because like you're just gonna catch a couple elbows
Yeah,
and like he's so strong and big, like it's just like, bro, you're just gonna run me over.
yeah,
Specimen.
Yeah.
that's valid.
Yeah, P.
Valid.
JB though is
Well, he's
He's a
not,
specimen.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's not fun guarding.
that's a battle.
We're gonna have JB on at some point. I'm gonna ask him like 16 questions about what his arm routine workout is because nobody else in the league got arms that look like his arms, bro.
Yeah.
Genetics.
Yeah.
Genetic lottery.
For sure. That's the first step.
All right, next. Who's the biggest trash talker?
On our team.
P.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Best dressed.
Uh,
It's an opinion.
yeah. I mean, JT definitely, I think, puts the most effort into it, and he looks like always really clean and stuff like that. Obviously, like I couldn't wear what he rocks sometimes,
Right.
so it's not like my style, but yeah, I give credit to the effort he puts in. Like, it's incredible, and it's nice. though.
JT and JB.
Yeah, JB. Yeah.
The
Worst dressed.
two unique. Jay Walsh is he's got some good ones.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster with Jay.
No, yeah. Hey, Jay Walsh thinks he's like a top 3.
Jay Walsh says he's top 3 this
Yeah.
year.
And he will come with something like, okay, Jay Walsh, that's really nice.
And
And then the next day you're like, what are you wearing? You know, like, why did you leave the house thinking like, this is a fit today?
you thought you put that on
Yeah.
today, huh?
Yeah, hey, I put that
Yeah,
shit
man,
on.
my boy shows up wearing it with confidence, and you guys got to beat him down like that.
No, but some days he is.
Yeah, he's up
You
there.
think he top 3, so
All right, he's getting better, man. He's young. Funniest teammate.
I would have to say D White.
Oh,
Yeah,
One
and
point.
the thing about D White, he's always in good spirits. Like, he always gonna be laughing and joking. Like,
you ever
So-
caught him in a bad mood?
not a bad mood, but like more like maybe
When he's off. tired.
disappointed. Like,
Yeah,
maybe I can tell when you're like frustrated.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
that's tough. That's my least.
But the
favorite.
one thing I do, and he stopped playing at times, but like he sits silly around. I did like on the planes we would sit next to each other when we played cards and stuff.
Mhm.
And like even after like bad games or something, I could be this way too of like disappointment, but like
Mhm.
being around each other or like the guys, like it can bring you out of your funk and be like, you know what? It really, fuck it, it's one game.
You got another one tomorrow. Or
Yeah,
the day
like,
after.
let's get over it. Like, let's enjoy life. Like,
yeah.
I sucked that day, but whatever.
I'm gonna be better next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good to like have your boys with you, like sit down and like
100%.
just talk it through.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice when those bad games happen on the road too, because you are with each other. You're gonna
100%.
get on the plane.
Yeah,
I'm not going home alone.
Yourself,
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to drive yourself home. Like
for sure.
who you?
You know who kills me? Nimi.
Oh, Navy's the
Nimi kills me.
Nimi
It's about the card game. Nimi always be killing me.
Navy.
It's just way he talks and everything. Oh, he'd be killing me.
Yeah, Navy's hilarious.
I think Nimi is funny. I've spent a little time with Nimi. He's
Great people, man.
Yeah, he's
But we
another
all
good
gotta,
energy guy.
Kind of have like
Yeah, we have a great group. Like, it's
Yeah.
fun to like actually travel, and like I look forward to getting on planes and everything because I'm like, bro, it's
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Man, you know who is funny in my opinion? Who's like not everybody catches what he's saying. He's like kind of like witty and like snarky. Is Baylor.
Oh, Baylor's funny.
yeah.
He be chirping.
No, he just does little quick little one liners.
Baylor could be up there for like he's kind of a little shit talker too.
Yeah.
Taylor for sure. Yeah.
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 He got a little.
Yeah, he caught me by surprise. Like,
Yeah.
he was playing last year. I was like, oh, I didn't,
Yeah, he's
you
spicy.
know, you like
Yeah.
that, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has some shit to say. Favorite Boston food spot.
Oof. Man, some restaurants are gonna be upset, but
Shout out a couple
Gotta
if you
pick
want.
one.
Shout a couple if you got.
I like
top
for a
three.
steakhouse Moo. Abe and Louis is good too, but Moo's really good. Contessa.
I like Contessa.
Contessa's fire.
Yeah.
Let me put a third out there. I mean, I like a Lola 42.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Lola's our spot.
I've never been to Moo.
Moo's good.
We gotta go to Moo.
It's good steaks, like
Yeah.
good rolls. Like that's my bread and butter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. Like,
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
Rolls.
hey, you see how I did there?
Yeah, I got you. I picked up on that one.
I just went to Tonino.
It's in Boston.
Jamaica Plains.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Fine.
like an Italian restaurant. It's like a little small, but yeah, it was really good. Tiramisu was unbelievable.
What's the Italian restaurant we went to at the going away party?
We didn't go to Streg. Not Strega.
It was in North End.
Yeah. What is it called?
Upstairs.
North End got some good.
Aria.
Oh yeah, Aria's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Aria was really good.
Good answers.
I
Good
like
answers.
really Italian.
Contessa's up there.
Contessa's not the
I mean, not Contessa.
Who's that?
There's a Nautilus.
Nautilus.
It's like Mediterranean.
Nautilus is good. Too.
Nautilus is fire.
Nautilus.
I like Contessa's like the vibes up there.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's
Good
good.
views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Contessa's fire. One teammate you wouldn't let DJ in the locker room.
Well, we have some new.
Yeah, we got some new guys.
Also, like, you know, that might change. Before, I would have said Luke Cornett because he might throw on some Disney
Yeah,
stuff. Or,
For sure.
Yeah, Luke would. Yeah, Luke for sure is that answer.
Yeah.
Here in our past. Yeah, by far Luke.
yeah,
Luke.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know right now what the
we just don't know what.
new guys are listening.
You got to
to.
give them the opportunity to
Yeah.
prove themselves. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of pressure. You guys like to DJ in the locker room?
Hell no.
Yeah, I knew you didn't. Yeah, it's too much pressure.
I'd rather have people play new music, and then I might like.
What is this?
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah. All right, last one in this lightning round. Oh wait, I already asked this one. That was it. Cool. You want to pass this down to DY and he'll
I guess the
finish
questions.
the lightning round.
All right.
I just
P.
made this game up. It just felt
Hey,
fun.
I like how you finish with it.
I wanted to ask all these things,
Yeah,
so I just
bang
wanted
questions.
to hammer out.
Your favorite post game meal.
Post game meal, honestly, I like a good chicken quesadilla, and it might not be the healthiest or.
You speaking his language, bro.
Well, these better than chicken quesadilla. I like the room
Bro.
service.
That's a go-to, because you really can't mess it up, and it's pretty. So it's like,
Yeah,
Generally, always gonna taste similar.
delicious.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that. Good answer. Outside your wife, obviously, who is your best friend?
My best friend.
Tough question.
Yeah, that's tough.
You could have a. It doesn't have to be one.
Who are your friends? Do you have friends?
I would have to say my, you know, outside like family, because I would say my pops is up there. Like that's somebody I talk to all the time. I got a couple. I would say I have a group of friends. You know what I mean? Like 5 people that I'm like real close to. Like my boy Chase, who lives in the city. My boy Dylan Jordan. I think you remember him probably when 3-on-3 stuff.
Yeah.
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 So my boy Jaden Grant, his dad played in the league, but like he plays football now. But and then my brother and then a kid named Elijah.
I know Elijah too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elijah's great.
Good people.
So,
Got good people around.
You got a tight circle. That's important.
yeah.
Yeah.
People that I've known forever, haven't like changed up. Now I have new friends, but like those are always going to be like
Tight circle. Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna got the most influential teammate in your career thus far.
you talked about him too, but like Blake, I like was so crucial for me. Like I was a tough year, like I
Yeah.
just sat down on the bench and like, but becoming so close with him and such good friends, like him being in my ear and like, I feel like Blake at times like people thought like he was like an unbelievable teammate.
Yeah, the best.
Though like the best. Like I loved going out with him, eating food, chilling, like everything about him. I'm like, bro, he's just good people, like fun to be around.
Yeah,
And like will like has this very like uplifting, like gonna make you feel confident about yourself,
Yeah.
like he took my situation and like made it to where like he was like, hey, like kept my head on straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like from a Hall of Famer type, like
Yeah.
yeah.
that's huge
Like carry so much weight coming from somebody like that.
for sure.
And Ben, Mr. Kia and like
Yeah.
however many all-stars, all that.
I remember even when he was talking to DY, like he'd be like, and that's what you mentioned about like, bro, I didn't realize like how like good you actually were. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then you're probably like listening, but you're like, that's kind of tight. Like,
Yeah.
those like Griffin, like he really
Like he's seen it
fired
all.
my
Like,
game. Like,
he's had a lot of good
Yeah.
teammates, like great teammates. Like, yeah, no.
I love like
Blake
that.
was unbelievable.
that
We
video that
needed
came
him
out?
so much that year.
that is, sorry, DY, but that's the funniest teammate too. I've also,
that
Oh,
video,
I say the same thing.
bro, he's comedy.
the video that came out of him at your wedding.
Oh, bro. He would have loved it. He was clowning me, but I'm like,
He was close.
yo, I'm okay with this. Like, obviously, when Emma comes out, like, you could be sweet, but you could get people laughing, like, make
Yeah.
jokes about me,
He seems
which kind of made people like they were dying laughing, but like then they got sweet, so they like had every emotion, which was great.
yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I found out Blake was doing it, I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still upset I missed that.
Good answer.
All right. Now this is the last one here. This is what I really want to know. Yes or no? Are you gonna dunk this year?
Picture this.
I think this year,
Oh.
I'm gonna go up for one.
Let's go. You heard it here
Right.
first.
I'm gonna do
He
it.
got one dunk in his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta make it 2 now.
I was writing that question down. I'm just thinking increased ball pressure, peas flying around, runs through a passing lane, couple
Yeah.
throw out dribbles. You got all the time in the
Right
world.
foot, left
It's gonna have to
hand.
be on a. It can't be on a back-to-back. It's gonna have to be a fresh day.
Yeah. Early first half of the season.
Maybe
Yeah.
early in the game.
Yeah.
Early in the game, or like and like sometimes you get some energy after halftime, and like
Yeah. Up down a couple times.
yeah,
Replenish the sugars a little bit. Get out there, feel bouncy.
yeah, because I'm tired of seeing D White when I have a wide open layup going.
From the bench.
You gotta give him the thumbs down.
We're gonna hammer you with the thumbs down if you get an opportunity. And get up.
Just think of the head.
I just feel like we're gonna.
Just like a disappointed parent.
I love it, man. Well, P, we appreciate you coming on. This was a
Thank you.
blast. We're excited for this year. I'm excited for both of you. You obviously know I'm tapping in. And I will be either in the stands, I'm always a few rows behind the bench, or I'm going to be at home giving you those thumbs down if we don't see you try to punch something.
For sure.
Although you get a dunk.
He just hits it.
There we go.
Just calm. He's just gonna hit me with the thumbs up. I'm
Nice
over here
dunk.
like,
Nice dunk.
yeah,
Yes, brother.
proud of you.
Nice.
It's hilarious.
All right, man. Onwards and upwards.
Appreciate you, P.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. My boys. Thank you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro.